What is up, my BigTruckerB family? How y'all doing today? It is a wonderful windy day here in Boulder City, Nevada. And boy, when I say windy, I am not exaggerating. I think in Bullhead yesterday, which is kind of a little farther away from Bullhead or Boulder City, but it was about 65 mile an hour winds. It was bad. So I haven't been posting, but that's because I've been kind of coming up with this video of trying to make this video kind of happen. There was a wreck about 2 days ago, and this wreck, it was a semi truck that had flipped and blocked both sides of the road. Anyway, I was sitting behind a Swift driver. Now, this Swift driver was one of those diamond drivers, 20 plus years, whatever. And, you know, he was alright. Kind of cocky, though. Kind of like one of those I know it all type drivers, you know. Which, it don't bother me too much because there's a lot of those out there. I'm used to it. I just ignore it. I don't really care. Be cocky about your job all you want. I understand. You know, you've been driving 23 years, and, you know, that kudos to you, man. But what bothered me about this guy is he's talking to everybody. We were stopped for like 3 or 4 hours, and there was people next to us, so everybody was out walking around, and he's talking to these people next to me in the car below, and he's all like, oh, it was probably some guy running the Elog falling asleep and wrecking on the side, and, you know, he's like, I'm sorry, it was probably some guy forging his paper logs, falling asleep. He's probably on paper logs, blah blah blah. You know, just going on and on, ranting about how paper logs, only people that use paper logs are want to be outlaw truckers and just stupid shit. And he started trying to convince the public, the four-wheel drivers, the people down, you know, about the paper log, and it really bugged me about it. Well, needless to say, once traffic finally gets moving, the truck that had flipped over, he had one of those extra trailers. I think it's a leasing company, a trailer leasing company, and it was SBB or SSB Logistics. And what do you see glowing there right in the window is a day cab. And you know how the day cab, they have the back windows. What do you see there? ELD. I think it was a PeopleNet. Guys, just because we have paper logs doesn't mean we're outlaws. Every wreck out there that I've seen so far have been from Elog drivers. But let's go on to the next day. So the next day, I look on Facebook, and I check my page, Trucker Stories, which you guys got to check it out as well, I hope. And if you haven't yet, please do. And one of my buddies sent in a picture. He said, dude, check this shit out. I look at it, I was like, oh my god. Somebody had hacked a ELD and made it to where it's pretty much like having a paper log. I can't explain how they did it. You know, check it out here yourself. Keep it up. You guys can read the details. But what did the ATA expect? This is going to happen. People are going to find a way to have ELDs. It's not about breaking the laws. It's more about just having the freedom and not being controlled by the government. It's you know, it's 100% legal what they did, apparently. He just says, you have an ELD, it's completely, you know, you can edit it, it's 100% legal. But, I don't know, man. I think this ELD mandate and paper log thing is just, it's ridiculous. ELDs aren't really the problem themselves, it's the 14-hour rule. You know, I was on ELDs for 2 years, and I decided, you know, to go to a smaller company, and they ran paper logs, and for the next 2 years, I've been running paper. Well, now I'm getting back to ELDs. I mean, I got my ELD here, fully charged, turned off at the moment, because, well, I don't want to use it. Not yet, at least. The reason being is because, one, it's not December 18th yet, so I don't have to use it. And two, I still have paper logs that I have bought and paid for that I want to finish using up for December. So yeah. Now, granted, on the 18th, I can't officially finish them, but I'm gonna keep using my paper logs. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, wonderful Christmas. I know it's coming up a couple weeks. You all be safe with the snow hitting, especially in certain states like Wyoming, Illinois. Basic, truck blowover because of the wind states, Iowa. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring this little topic up. What do you guys think about this hackable ELD? Also, the ATA, they're brainwashing these drivers, to make them think that or paper log drivers are criminals. We're not criminals, people. We're just people. We're just drivers trying to support our family. With that being said, BigTruckerB out.